Use your promo code BWSPORTS1 when you go to that Rogue Energy site. Get your Rogue Energy today. No crash, just that good flavor. That's what I got right here on the desk with me. Here calling the race from Knoxville Raceway. Here with the Monsters of Dirt and the Chummy Motorsports Dirt Street Stock. It's Maniac Monday. Jesse Wall on top of the board right now. These guys finishing up some qualifying. We will get down to the action here in just a few short moments. It's about a minute and a half remains. We'll be racing here at Knoxville. Thanks, guys, so much for tuning in, having fun with me today. Looks like Cody Tucker and Rod Tucker going to get the 1-2 spot right now. Jesse Wall moving back to third. Got John Etheridge in fourth. Evan Cardwell in fifth. This should be a good one. Looking nice. He's looking fly out there. We need to get a little pimp hat in. These guys going to get started here as they grid up. Take a look at the starting grid brought to you by Rogue. Like I said, use that BWSPORTS1 code over there at rogueenergy.com. Get yours today. Cody Tucker and John Etheridge going to start on front of the board here. We got Wes Malone and Sean Hayes in row 2. Christopher Schaefer, Richie Yost taking row 3. Back in row 4, Bob Kleeman, Derek Medley, Tyler Tabor, and Mason Lobb round out the row 5 in the field there. He needs a top hat, a little monocle. Chummy strikes me as a guy with a monocle. Not going to lie. AC thinks Richie Yost is going to take this one. I'm going to give it to John Etheridge. I think the Tuckers are going to get into each other here. We'll see. As they look to take the green flag. Pace truck about to make his way off, and we will be on it here. As always, we got that double header here, so stick with us all night long. All night. All night. Mike Pittman's ready to go. He's P6, second in Heat 3. We got a green flag going, the 21, getting a great jump out there. Cody Tucker. Looks like John Etheridge, Sean Hayes, those guys going to battle on it. Going side by side through the turns. You got the 78 making his way through here. There's Sean trying to get below the 421 of John Etheridge. That 421 machine was on the pavement last night here and walked into victory lane. over on that Pricks of Pavement. What a run that was. Don't miss out each and every Sunday. That's right, the Monsters move over to the pavement on Sunday nights. The Pricks of Pavement get underway. Look at this, the 421 pushing up to that 21. Shawn Hayes got a little push going back behind him. Can John catch the 21 machine here of Cody Tucker? John going down to the low side. You know just as much as I do how much momentum plays a factor in these guys' rides here today. .421, he's still pushing. He's now in the slick, though. Wonder how much that's going to affect that car. Head inside here. Just a little better. No dirt there. Keep it nice and clean off the camera as we hit the line next time by. It's going to be 3 to go. Look at Etheridge. He is wheeling this bad boy down to the low side of the 21. Trying to make it happen. Shawn Hayes now is going to make a run to that low side of John Etheridge. 3 wide for the front. Making a little bit of contact. A little peanut butter and Etheridge sandwich. Shawn Hayes taking around here. Can he pass Etheridge for that second spot? Take it back down to the track here as those two side by side. Shawn Hayes down below the 421 of John Etheridge. Look at him go here. They'll get that ButtKicker game or two. White flag this time by. Final lap will be out. There it is. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Shawn Hayes puts himself up to the top side with a little slider ahead of Etheridge. Etheridge gonna take it down. Downtown. There he goes. 421 gonna take back the second spot here. Cody Tucker, John Etheridge, Richie Yost coming in third there, AC. Shawn Hayes getting that 4th spot. And Mason Lobb falling back to 5th there. Going into the second of 3 heats here tonight. Rod Tucker. Davin Cardwell going to start on row 1. In row 2, we got Jed Barton and the one and only Chummy Miller. Gene Wolf and Brendan Burns in row 3. Got Anthony Caudle and Joseph Allen sitting in row 4, and Shane Calhoun rounding out there in row 5. It's all alone. There's no one there beside me. Let's see what they got here. Brenny's cheering for Shane Calhoun here. He's got some ground to make up here through this one. The 12 reminding us you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And he whips it around here at the start of it. Wow, Rod. Wow. Fantastic show of driving right there. Maybe that's how he takes his EOL in the morning. I don't know. Green flag back out and underway. Going to shuffle Davin Cardwell and Jed Barton here side by side. See what Tucker can do coming from the backside of the field now. As Davin Cardwell's got the field behind him, they're going to be knocking on Davin's door. See if Jed can get down there and make a run, in fact, here on that leader. Davin doing everything he can. He's got a little bit of battle, and now is Gene the Wolf. Tries to kick it out here in front of old Jed. Got Chubzilla coming up through that top side and 3 wide back behind himself. And Rod Tucker, Rod sticking to the low, trying to make something happen back there. Chummy got shuffled out there. He was stuck in the middle with them. All Chummy wants to do is win. Jed Barton looking. Can he get it done here? Can he catch that 07 of Mr. Caldwell? As AC, Chummy Miller trying to, as AC would say, I say Chummy Miller trying to go high, wide, and always handsome here. As Davin Cardwell starting to pull away a little bit from these top 3, the back 2 in that field. Looking from that left rear here from Mr. Cardwell. You can see him somewhat in that slide there. Gene trying to catch Jed up on that top side. Now both of these guys reeling in Davin slowly. Can they make something happen here late in this run? 2 laps to go at Knoxville in the second of 3 heats. Gene looking to make a move. Jed trying to catch Davin. The white flag coming out there. ButtKicker game or 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. A 3-wide battle here for the lead. Can they catch that 07 as he pulls off and the turns, gets a great run down the straightaway, crossing the line. The 07 of Davin Cardwell is your winner here. Gene going to take second place. What a run there for Gene. Jed Barton taking 3rd, Anthony Caudle in 4th, and Rod Tucker making it back up to 5th. Heading into the 3rd and final heat of the night. And it looks like Jesse Wall and Michael Pittman Jr. are going to start on row 1. You got Brennan Weeks, Donnie Gibson in row 2. In row 3, Dustin Lamb and Sean Stevens. Back in row 4, Aaron Day, Christopher Wade. And starting in row 5, he's all alone. No one there besides him. That's right, that 406 machine of RJ Packer. Going to be starting from the back here. See what they got here in this one as they are making their way around. Mr. Murtaugh, what's going on, sir? How are you doing tonight? Now, the other day you said you wanted it bigger. Is that working? Is that bigger for you? Like I said, I had something for you that I thought you would like. Pace truck about to make his way off, and we will be on it here again in the third and final heat. You see everything then. We're all good. We're up top here. We're going to watch this one from the top view here today. You see everybody getting situated. They're making their way home. I'm not sure why they're not at the track. They're out there driving. They missed something here today. Look at these guys, though. As Michael Pittman Jr., he's going to try to grab onto Brennan Weeks and make it out around. It's just that low side at the start. He's got a little advantage there. So the 24, he's pushing the 67. He's getting a little question. Whoa! Up there. Up and at him. Whoopsie! Taking a little closer to the track here. Watch these guys slinging around. As Jesse Wall out in the front right now. He is pushing away. Trying to push out ahead. Get a little gap between himself and the rest of the field here. No cautions in the heat, sir. No cautions in the heat. Guys doing a great job here. 5 laps to go. And the 22 now, Brennan Weeks starting to catch the backside of Jesse Wall there. We'll see if he can actually get up there and make it happen. Making their way around, trying to catch the backside of that 2. He's been very solid through this series here, has Jesse Wall, the wall banger. Coming around here, it'll be 2 to go. Two laps to go now. And the little action down there. Donnie Gibson going to try to put down the heat from the 24. Not able to slide up in front. Let's see if he makes another run for it. As of now, Michael Pittman able to hold off that 25 machine. They'll get that ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap. The white flag is out. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. And it doesn't look like he's going to have another opportunity to throw it down here. Jesse Wall has to hold off the 22, but momentum gets him across the line in first place here. Brennan Weeks in second, Michael Pittman Jr. third, Donnie Gibson fourth, fifth, Aaron Day. I think this is going to be the only main we'll have before the feature. We'll see. It, in fact, is. So we'll take a look here at the starting grid. Row 1, Mason Lobb next to Rod Tucker. In row 2, you got Aaron Day sitting next to Derek Medley. Row 3, Brennan Burns and Christopher Wade. In row 4, Tyler Tabor, Joseph Allen. Row 5, RJ Packer, Christopher Schaefer. In row 6, Chummy Miller and Dustin Lamb. Row 7, Bob Kleeman, Shane Calhoun. In row 8, you got Sean Stevens and Wes Malone rounding out the field. got here? What can they make of this one? We're going to have a 75-lap feature event here tonight. Here we go. The green flag is out. We are racing. Let's see what they got here in this one. Whoa! We got guys looking at guys in the eyes.
Yellow flag is out.
Let's see what happened there. Looks like the 4 and the 52 getting into it here. Brennan Burns getting up in front in the 23. Gets a bump, takes it down low, and around he goes. Used to run them back in the 80s and 90s. Very nice. Then you had kids, right? Here they come. They're about to get it going again. Green flag is back out, and they are underway here. 51 getting out to another good jump in front of the 12 machine. Rabbit on the dirt. Looking back here as these guys making their way through the field, up over the berm. Looks like Rod Tucker down for the lead. Oh, they make a little contact as the 51 comes down there on the 12. Tucker keeping it smooth and steady, gonna try to slide out over here and into first. What a near miss there by the 51. And that's the 664. Chummy's got some beat up there from earlier. 6 to go, and I think the top 8 going through. What a run these guys got going on here. As the 12 machine is out in the front. They got 5 laps to go here. Can the 51 take it? He's going down low. Gonna try to throw it there. What a near miss again. Tucker keeps his foot on the throttle, doesn't look, doesn't flinch, keeps it moving. That's what you got to do. There the 51 goes. He put it into the wall. Yeah, you better have some sponsors there, sir. I'm with you. I can only imagine as they are battling here for second. Mason Lobb and Aaron Day right there with them. Not trying to let Rod Tucker go too much, but they start battling back here, and he starts taking away with it as he is almost out to a second now. He clobbered it. I think he is the first person to successfully move a wall here on iRacing. He's actually sitting back now. He's making another run for it. And the ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap here. 51's putting it down. Looks like he's going to be able to take this one away with the win. Looking back here at that transfer spot, the 406. He's pushing. He's got Dustin and Chummy coming behind him here. It actually looks like Dustin and Chummy going to make it through. Little warm-up session here, and we will be right back with you guys with the fun and excitement here from Knoxville Raceway. There's always openings with the Monsters of Dirt. Hop on over to iRacing.com. Sorry, let me get this right. www.monstersofdirt. I'm going to get this right, John, I promise. www.iracingmonstersofdirt.com. That again is www.iracingmonstersofdirt.com. Check it out. You can find out all the info there. Loads of dirt racing. They got a little pricks of pavement action on Sundays. Kyle's a winner over there. Davin's going to let his girlfriend race for a little bit, he said. And they're pulling off and getting ready to fire away here. Just a couple of laps. We'll be on. Guys are just about ready to get going. There goes the pace truck, and we are underway with the green flag racing here. 75 laps of action coming your way. Davin Cardwell looking in the inside, looking to go 3 wide at the start of this. Look at these guys up on the top side. That 21, that's Cody Tucker. Battling the 07 of Mr. Davin Cardwell, excuse me. Plenty of action here early. It's pulling away a little bit farther away from the field here. See what these guys got as they are going 3 wide, a little farther back. AC up on that top side. Look at that, the 24. Michael Pittman trying to make some moves here. He takes it 4 wide through the corner. Three wide in the corner there, getting a little tight. Gets into Chubbzilla. Now right behind in the 52 in the 1. Get into it a little bit. They're starting to spread out now. Back up at the front, however, they're not. They're tightening it up. Look at these guys go at it here. The 07 down to the low side. Davin Cardwell giving it everything he's got. The 2 coming down low now as well. See what the 2 machine there of Jesse Wall can get done as John Etheridge in that 421. And Cody Tucker in the 21 are back in the battle as well. It looks like the 12 of Rod Tucker as well as the 22 of Brennan Weeks in this is now as well. And we got our first caution of the day. Let's see what happened. Oh, tapping into each other off the wall. Little bounce back there and into the 13. And Around he goes. Whoopsie. Here we go. These guys getting ready to bang it back out here. Davin Cardwell, Cody Tucker
Green flag,
get the green flag, and we are going here. Austin Ross and it Comey in second with a broken. Oh man, I didn't realize he had a broken foot. Yabba dabba doo. That's no fun. They do make it out there. Gene Wolfe pressuring John Etheridge. He's right behind him. Gets up the track a little bit. Keeps pushing, and now he's going to try to pressure Etheridge up to that top side. As Etheridge sitting in that third spot right now. You want to talk about an improvement on the dirt street stocks. That 421 really putting it down, really having a great run this season in these street stocks. Even last season there in the Monster Mash, you saw a solid run there in the 421. He had some really good luck, and he's pulling that into some solid momentum and really consistent runs here. Watching him go for it here down that backstretch. Cardwell still out in the lead, but the 21 making that run up to the top side. We're going to be right there on fuel, so we might see some of these guys try to save a little fuel early, maybe make a run late. Maybe these guys are hoping for some cautions. You know what? That it could really, if I'm one of the slower guys in the back, I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to stay as clean as I can because I know I'm just not that fast. I can save a little gas. Maybe these guys up in the front that are going to be throttled down, banging doors with each other are going to use a little more than I would myself back here. We'll see as these guys keeping it very clean here today so far. Side by side here. The 421, the 21 going at it for the lead. John Etheridge puts himself there. Little slider crossover exchange here. These guys keeping it very steady with each other at the moment. Etheridge going to elect to stick to that top side as Gene looking like he was going to make a move down below. Rod Tucker making his way up into this mix now as well. Sean Hayes right there. Jesse Wall. Exactly. You've never seen it before until now. And look, I'm in the booth. I'm on the track. And I got an Australian accent when I mic up, on the radio at least. Pretty interesting. It even throws me off when I go to announce him. Cody Tucker still out in the front. 21 machine trying to hold off that 421. As these guys are pushing. Coming around here to finish off lap 18 of 75. Look at that, it's Macho.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Got a caution in the field. Let's see what happened. Try to give you an accurate saying here of what we got. Looks like Shawn Stevens got into him there, and he says, well, I was getting it up the back end, and you got loose. Nothing I could really do there. That was a quote there, Shawn giving a little swing at the 25 there. 25 giving it back. We'll keep an eye here. Let's see. 26 playing dirty. You catch him riding dirty. Gonna catch him riding dirty. Gonna catch him riding dirty. 26 tapping him. Making his way back up through the field, and he's coming with a vengeance. Do we see a little retaliation? Do we see a little retaliation? They ain't going to make it to the race control trailer. These two are going to be swinging at each other before they get there. Now he's going after the owner, Chubzilla. What are you doing, Shawn? You got to be smarter than that. You're representing the name bad right now. Come on now, 26. Come on now.
Green flag, green flag.
There's the green. We're going. Watching these guys all around here. And I knew it was going to happen. The 25, the 26, they get into it with each other. Let's see what it was. As the 26, the 25, they were fighting at the yellow there. 25 going. Can't really put that one on Donnie Gibson here. I thought it was a little retaliation at first, but the 26, he's up there battling with the 29, the 24. Gets into it with the 25 and just gets kind of hooked there. about to take the green flag here again. This time, John Etheridge out in the front.
Green, green, green.
They try to jump it down back behind Etheridge. Doesn't work out too well for him. I'm sure somebody's going to get a little slap on the hand for that one, as they were 3 wide at the line. The Tuckers against each other now. Rod going to pull out to the top side here in front of John. John going to use that speed through the corner and push back out ahead. Can he block the 12 for making another run here with them, as they are right on it with Sean Hayes down to the low side. Etheridge and Tucker going at it with each other, giving each other a little bit of bumping grind. Oh, Etheridge into Hayes. That's the second time those guys have made contact here today. Etheridge coming up there. Woo, a little bouncing back there. A little bouncing. And just a phenomenal run here so far early in this one. Coming around to lap 30 of 75. There it is. Here we are. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing all right. Red line that corner, he said. As the 12 machine starting to pull away a little bit here from the field. Oh, the 421 in the wall. That's going to help them gain a little bit there. Is Jesse Wall now to the low side. He's going to try to make that 2-for-1 deal. Try to take the 421 and the 21 at the same time. Meanwhile, you can see the 07 Davin Cardwell making his way back through the field. Can they keep Tucker in their sights here? Coming around to the line, it's going to be 32 of 75. We got a great run here so far early in this one. These guys hammering down, having some fun on the dirt. Somebody just said, "Hey, Rod, can you slow down for me?" Hey, it doesn't hurt to try. You can't harm, you can't yell at him for trying there. Because what if Rod was feeling froggy? What if he said, yeah, sure, why not? And gave him like 2 seconds. If you don't ask, you never know. Etheridge still up to that top side now. Gene Wolfe trying to make it around. This track's starting to become very one-sided. One lane, I should say. It's Tucker. There's the gap between them. Look out there. Clean air ahead. Now we go into Gene Wolfe here. Not the same. He's got some pressure. And if we're even to see here behind him, it is coming down. They're beating down the doors here as well. Tucker's still out ahead. Jesse Wall, oh, baby, the 21 and the 421 just synchronized wall hopping. John followed the 21 right up there. Gene making his run down to the low side. Let's see what the Wolves got. 21 trying to catch that 2 machine of Jesse Wall now as well. And we're past that halfway point in this race. I hear some guys trying to save a little bit of fuel here, so you wonder, will Tucker have enough to make it to the end here tonight? It's going to be a close call. Looks like I hear him saying 40 laps is what they got still in the tank. So it looks like they should be able to make it all the way to the end. Sean Hayes making his way around that 642 of Gene.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
We do have a caution out. Let's see what happened here. Not sure where that came from here in this one. These guys getting ready to fire back underway here. It'll be lap 45 of 75 here when we get that green flag here.
Green flag, green flag.
There it is. The green flag flies. We're back at it here, and Rod Tucker gets another great jump out in the front. He's got Cody right behind him, Jesse Wall right there as well. Who's going to get this one here at the end is John in that 421 trying to hold off Gene in the 642. Jesse Wall tickling that low side of Rod Tucker in the 12. Trying to make something happen as he is side by side now. Can he take him? Jesse Wall going to give another run to that low side. The 12 off the wall. A little bounce there. Wall trying to make something happen, but it's hard when he's got the other wall fighting against him. That's the wall that Rod's using to help. The 2 slides up in front of the 12, but Rod takes it under there. He's good and clear now. These guys going to slide, exchange a little crossover here. We can anticipate seeing quite a bit of that as we continue through this race. At the line, 2/3 of the way done. It's going to be lap 50 of 75. The 12, the 2, the 421, the 2021. It's like just a few different numbers up there, all just tossed around, just like a array of 3 different numbers. Small things in life, folks. Tucker still holding on to that lead. Jesse's been able to take it here and there, but nothing of substance really as he gets into the wall hard. That's my luck right there with the wall. You see other guys out there, they can make that wall ride kind of work. Me, on the other hand, I knew exactly what happened to Jesse. I touch it a little bit and it just sucks me in. That's oh my. Can't get that done on it. John still up in that top 3 mix. He's trying to bring this one home on the podium. Lap 53 of 75 here. Cody making a run down to that low side here now. See if that 21 machine can get it going. 21 versus 421 here. And would you look at it? The 07 of Davin Cardwell starts ripping through the slick. And he's right here in the mix of these leaders now. Let's see if he can shake this mix up a little bit. We've seen Davin win many different styles of racing here on the dirt with the Monsters of Dirt.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Many other series. Let's see if we can. An idea. Jed getting around there. The 25 of Gibson into him around. And that's going to be a quick caution here. Lap 55 of 75 when it comes out. And that's a whole new world now. We got a whole new world. With this caution, it throws a curve. Got Rod Tucker sitting on top of the board here. Jesse Wall in second. John Etheridge in third. We'll see who pulls it off here tonight.
green.
Green flag back out in the air, and we are back at it here. It's lap 59 of 75. Sorry, 59 of 75. And the 12 machine pushes on. Chummy's back there. He's fighting. He's fighting, AC. Hard to make it through the field. Like I said, it seems like really that top side has really been the place to be here. As the 12 now, he's going to make me eat my words as he is down on that low side trying to hold off the 2 machine, Jesse Wall. We got another caution. Let's see what happened there again. Sorry for that angle. Try to get a little better view. That was the 04 Chummy. Oh, just losing it in the turn there a little bit. Into the wall he went. Whoopsie. Jesse Walrod Tucker, John Etheridge, Cody Tucker, and Brennan Weeks round out your top 5 at the moment.
Green flag, green flag.
The green flag flies. We're back at it here. Lap 64 of 75. Who's going to get it done? Caution here. As the 99's around, let's see what happened. Looks like the 29 came down there on the 99, causing the 99 to, well, look backwards. He's backwards, man. The backwards man. The backwards man. The backwards man.
Green, green, green.
Green flag flies, and we are back at it. The two getting off to a great start there. He's ahead of John Etheridge and Rod Tucker. Rod Tucker up to the top now in that 12 machine. John Etheridge taken to the low. Here with 8 laps to go. Who's going to walk away with the win here tonight? These guys are still pushing Cardwell into the wall back there. Looks like Jesse Wall pushing, and he has got a great run out there right now. It's going to be hard to catch him. Etheridge in second. Brennan Weeks now
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
in that third place. We got a caution here with 6 to go. Let's see what happened. '24 getting a little loose, gets into the 67 and the 53 into the wall. Then Chummy gets around. AC does not. Oh, I think that was Gene. Was that Gene? We got Jesse Wall, John Etheridge, Brendan Weeks, Davin Cardwell, and Richie Yost in the top 5 with 5 laps to go. Davin looks like he's crab walking. He is crab walking to the extreme. Somebody just asked him behind him, you got a little rear steer that bad boy, Davin? He got into the wall. And that Davin Cardwell, we'll see how this plays out. It's going to be a sprint to the end here. As they will make their way to the line, they'll get the green flag, and they have 2 to go. When it drops, there goes that pace truck. He is off, and these guys are on it here.
Green, green,
Green flag flies. Davin trying to make it work. No idea how he's driving that thing like he is. He's making it happen. Some of these guys very close on fuel. That could really hurt them. As we got a caution here. Looks like they stack it up here. Chummy gets the wall. He did a little Spider-Man act, but he gets back down. Looks like in front, Donnie Gibson into the 99. What causes the yellow? Give Chummy Chummy just got the nickname Old Spider-Man. That was a good move there. Oh, I'm with you. Tucker there. They got into a nice little pile up back here. Or up here, I should say. When you said that there, I thought you were talking about Davin crab walking. Davin doing the crab walk. Green flag back here, and we got 2 to go as Davin trying to make his way under the 421 of John Etheridge. Can he get down there? Brendan Weeks right here as well. These guys all going at it, these 4 spots, all able to run up into that lead. If any small mistake happens, they're trying to make it here. White flag. ButtKicker Gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Jesse Wall is trying to take this one here tonight. He is in front of that 421, taking the final set of turns. The 421 sends it hot and heavy. He's going to have to be happy with second. What a run there by John Etheridge. Jesse Wall, however, gets the win. Davin Cardwell crab walking it into third. Let's see what these guys have to say about that run here today. What a run that was. Absolutely. There's Davin. It was a fantastic run when you pulled it up there. You were able to hold on to it. And at the end of the day, you put yourself in third here. And it doesn't matter when you come here with the Monsters of Dirt. You're always going to compete. As it seems like you're a Monsters of Dirt ringer here. How have you been outside of the Monsters of Dirt? Is that luck still holding?
We've actually been pretty successful. Actually, just won the World Thunder late model last night, so we had pretty good success here. Really.
A lot of fun, Mr. Wall.
Absolutely, very good there. So, with that third place finish here today, Davin, who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
I just gotta thank you for the broadcast, Davin Carter Racing, since I went solo finally, and just everyone that helps. My girlfriend for spotting me to not come over the house and helping me, and just follow the graphics.
There you go. Thanks so much, Davin Cardwell, and congrats on that third place finish.
Thank you.
We'll talk to John Etheridge now and see what he's got to say about this finish here in second place here today. What's going on, John?
What's up, buddy? How about that?
How about that? What a run here by the 421. It doesn't matter who's behind the wheel. That car is going to find a way into the podium here. Last night, the 421 in Victory Lane. And today, here in the Dirt Street Stocks, you pull off a second place. What was it going to take to get to Jesse there?
I don't know, man. He was running that low line, and I guarantee you I like Jesse Wall a lot, but if I could have got up underneath him, I'd have pushed him out of the way.
Done everything you could to get there. Hey.
But I couldn't get the run. The restart before that, I had a hell of a restart, and it was going to be a pretty good show, but we had that caution come out. And then I had the roadblock back there. Davin with his broken car actually helped me get separation, but yep, not a dent on the car, just really dirty. What a run. That was a fun show.
So how close were you guys on fuel? I knew you said that was going to be an issue. Were you really saving it come the end of that?
I didn't save it all. A lot of the bigger names like Cardwell and Tucker, they were saving the whole race, worried about it the whole race, and I just drove it and just hoping we had enough cautions, and we did. I think I had about just less than a gallon left at the end.
So you were good to go there. John, what a run here. It's awesome to see you up here battling. You feeling all right?
Yeah, no stress over here. Yeah, I don't know what it's the difference. Asphalt gets me worked up, but this is a lot of fun, and damn sure glad to have that run. That was one of my best runs in a while, since last week actually, but we're coming, man. We're coming. We're getting better.
Absolutely. That's what I was saying, man. And these Dirt Street Stocks, you really seem to be coming in your own here, so congrats to you on a second-place finish. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
I appreciate it. Always thank my sponsors, GTR, the ButtKicker. Now they're a big sponsor of you guys and moved over here to sponsor some stuff with us. We always appreciate them. Our two league sponsors of Dirt, Pricks of Pavement. Thank you, man. You, CWTV, SRTV, everything y'all do for us. Just glad to be running up front and one of my first interviews in a long time.
Absolutely. We look forward to hopefully doing this a little more often then, John.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
There you go. Good run here tonight, and congrats on that second place.
Man, appreciate it.
We'll see here if the winner he is. What's going on, Jesse Wald? You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
We're getting real familiar here with each other, and I'm all right with that. Congrats on a fantastic win today. You got out to the front. It wasn't easy, though. Run us through getting out there.
Yeah, man. I knew it was a long race, and it was kind of fun having to watch the fuel mileage, man. There was a few of us that I wasn't exactly sure we were going to make it, man. We had a lot of green flag racing there, and but yeah, man, I was really just buying my time for the first half of the race, and I kind of got lucky getting by Rod Tucker there at the caution. I mean, I only had a nose on him, so I was kind of fortunate to get out front. Once I got out front, I figured if I just ran my line, nobody would be able to catch me. So,
absolutely, you ran your line, you did, and you look very clean. I shouldn't say clean; it's very dirty out there. But as far as the fenders, the metal go, that's all clean. And how much did that kind of play a factor today? It seemed like at a track like Knoxville, a little damage could really go a long way.
Yeah, it definitely plays a difference. And if I would have beat my fenders up, I might not would have been as quick out there. I don't know if you remember, but last week I was the one rolling out there with the UMP modified looking street stock. So much better to finish off this week with a much cleaner car.
Right, absolutely. So just a great run here. Is this a track that you've had success with before? Because I know Knoxville can seem to be one of those that it doesn't matter. You can be great at a lot of other tracks, but Knoxville, you could have your name, kind of like asphalt there with Daytona almost.
Well, what it is basically a bunch of those money street stock races. They'll be up at Knoxville. So I've had plenty of practice running Knoxville with a bunch of fast guys and everything like that. And you start to learn the lines when it gets slick. And so that kind of future knowledge helped out tonight. So it was a good run.
Absolutely. What a run it was. Congrats to you for putting it up there on the top of the board yet again here. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen?
My teammates at Toon Squad Racing, they helped me out a lot, and Coots Custom for doing the wraps on my cars. Y'all, as always, for doing the broadcast, man. Y'all do a great job. You're pretty entertaining. And John, man, John had a good run tonight. I want to thank him for running this league. So that's it.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. I appreciate those kind words there. John was beating down your door. He was going to do everything he could if he could get up there. You had to know that he was coming. He was breathing down your neck tonight.
Oh, I had a rear view mirror full of John, man. I don't know. He had a little more horsepower, I think, than usual.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. The 421 needs to be teched here after this race. The 421 to the tech booth there. Jesse, congrats again on a fantastic finish.
Thanks, man.
Another great run here with the Monsters of Dirt. Everybody, thank you so much for coming out here to the Chummy Motorsports Maniac Monday. A big shout out there to Chummy Motorsports. Getting it done. Having some fun. If you guys are looking for a nice community to join, you want to learn a little something. Maybe you want to just have a little fun. Get out there and race with some guys, gals, and just tune your craft here. Hop on over to Chummy Motorsports and have some fun over there, guys. You guys are the best. We'll see you here on the asphalt in just a couple moments.